Okay, what's up, guys? Here, MIKEANN'S reaction, and I'm very happy with you guys in Jamaicans people. I salute you guys for being amazing people, not only in me but also all over the world by keeping your records of short ray. Okay, guys, wherever you are, watch this a very interesting race. Then I will come for more reaction. Thank you.
Odiaza and Tedka. For the Swiss team, Timea Rankel into Leah Thalman, Chloe Rabak and Alicia Massini. And the Jamaican team, so slick with their baton changes yesterday. Shnoya Michaela Douglas leading off into Aliyah Baker, Brianna Campbell and Ilana Reid bringing it home. For the US team, this is Jade Brown leading them off. She will hand to Santera James, Avery Lewis and Taylor Schneer bringing it home. Alexandra Stoilova will lead off the Australian quartet, handing the baton to Tori Lewis, silver medalist in the 200 yesterday, Olivia Rose Inkster and Jessica Milat. And for the Puerto Rican team, Legne Echevarria handing into Frances Colon, Amanda Andino and Karina Franceschi. For the Ukrainian team, this is Anna Karandakova. We'll hand it over to Diana Miroshnichenko, Juliana Stepaniuk and Alina Kishkina. The Polish team, Olivia Zimolag, she will hand over to Klaudia Kristatek, Inga Kanitska and Jagoda Zukowska.
On your marks.
Pattern changes so crucial. It was a good start for the US team. Now blazing around, trying to make up the ground on the Jamaican team outside of them into the first changeover. Good changeover for the Jamaicans. A little bit sticky on the Americans. That enabled the Australians to get back into the competition on their inside. This changeover, again, great changeover from the Jamaicans, a good changeover and better, I think, from the Americans. Swiss team are also right up in there. Where the Jamaicans were ahead at this point yesterday, and the American runner's gone too soon. That puts the Australian team in the lead, but Alana Reid, a look across, puts it into full throttle charging for that line and brings home that gold medal for Jamaica. It is the Swiss team celebrating a bronze medal performance courtesy of the baton exchange on that final exchange for the American team. We get another look at that. That is Avery Lewis coming in to hand the baton to Taylor Schneer. I think it might have been that Taylor Schneer went a little bit too soon. There is the result. It was a gold medal performance for Jamaica. Australian taking the silver and the Swiss team, and you can see what it means to them to take that bronze medal.
When you watch an Olympic or World Championships senior relay 4x1, you have to remember that they train all year round as a squad together. These have qualified in the last few weeks and have maybe only trained together since they got into Lima, so it's a little bit rough and ready at times, and the checkpoints and the takeoffs also betray a little bit of nerves of youth, don't they? I think when we watched the USA on this last leg, that's what happened.
Yeah,
went too soon.
I think we are also hearing that there is a changeover under review for the Australian team at the moment as well. We did see yesterday just how well the Jamaicans did exchange the baton here, so you can see the outgoing US athlete Taylor Schneid does go a little bit too soon there, and she has to stop, break down, don't exchange the baton in time. That exchange was good there for Australia, and for Jamaica, extremely slick. The Swiss chasing hard at this point. I don't think they could believe their luck, but Alana Reid really away clear, has time for a look across just to check who is there for company.
Jamaica go with Jace Witter, Gary Card, Nyrone Wade and DeAndre Daly in lane 7. In 6, Korea will lead out with Junyoung Kim handing to Jolyin Namwadi. Third leg will be Dongjin Kim, and the anchor will be Hugjon Na. Hong Kong, China qualified in style. It will be Yatlok Chan on the opening leg, Magnus Johansson on 2, handing to Chun Tik Kwok, and James Chan on the anchor. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Jake Odie Jordan, the medalist in the 200 metres, sets off to Joel Masters, and then it's Dean Patterson with Teddy Wilson on 4. Trinidad and Tobago have Che Jean-Marc Wickham, Kadeem Chinapu, Hakeem Chinapu and Dylan Woodruff as their 4. And on the inside, into Franklin Ewa Jarfoy, Sebastian Sultana, Zachary De La Rocca and Gout Gout, the golden boy of Australian sprinting. They're in lane 2. The seeded lanes here are 5, 6, 7, 8. There is Gout Gout, only 16. First chance to see him. We mentioned yesterday, when athletes yawn in this situation, it's tension, not boredom. Body trying to subconsciously get more oxygen on board. So here we go. Jamaica, probably the favourites. Korea were so slick in qualification. If they can do that again, they're a handful for anybody. And Great Britain and Northern Ireland will want a medal from this. Baton changing crucial. France have gone out pretty well on the outside with Delomine. How's the baton changeovers? Everybody's away, but it wasn't too clever for Trinidad and Tobago. And once again, Korea are going well. And they gain on the changeovers. The incoming runner falls to the floor, but his job is done. Korea leading, France going well. Great Britain and Jamaica. And Gout Gout has the baton, but it's a slow changeover on the inside. Great Britain and Northern Ireland being hunted down by Jamaica. In the closing stages, it's going to be... Oh! Who was it? Between Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the momentum was with Jamaica. He thinks he's got it. And he's right. 39.18, 2 100ths ahead of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, with Thailand and another national junior record in 39.39. Well, Gout Gout never got a chance to show what he can do there, because he was almost stationary when he actually got the baton within the box. We'll watch that on the changeover. Jamaica are having a day, aren't they?
They practiced and drilled their changes, didn't they? And I think it showed for both teams there, but it was phenomenal running by DeAndre Daly on that last leg to reel in the British team with Teddy Wilson on that final leg. He's having another look at the screen.
2 100s. It was just momentum with Jamaica. Thailand have the individual medalist from the 100, Boonsong. On another day, he could have been the champion. The other 3 won't have got anywhere near international medals. This is class. And hats off to Korea for the way they've risen above themselves. In the 4x100 relay. So congratulations to Jamaica, Gregory, and Hannah. These are your medal winners in the 4x100 relay.
It is silver medals for Great Britain and Northern Ireland celebrating.
They're all a bit overcome, these guys. Sorry.
No, they definitely are.
Oh, that's the Jamaican men's and women's team. both struck gold. Watch this change over to Gout. Gout on the inside. He was ready to roll. He perhaps went a bit soon. Had to slam the brakes on and then go again. Otherwise, Australia would have been in the mix, but if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. On the outside, France, it's a late surge.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is MIKEANN'S reaction, and I'm very happy with you guys for a very big support you are giving me each and every time. And I always say that the best country to be is Jamaica. By the way, not only food, but also culture, but also talent, but also music. Okay, allow me to say that everything that they have good things. They have a lot of things that you keep your records of being the short distance fast runner in the world. By the way, you defeat American. And I always say that Americans, they always think that they have everything, they have talents, but I want to welcome Americans to come and see the way people are doing things, the way people are running, the way people are presenting themselves in different way. So my brother and my sister, by the way, we saw that Americans, they thought that they will win this race, but Jamaicans were the winner of that race. And number one is Jamaica, our best country. Number two is Australia, and number three is Switzerland. Then the best people of ours, they thought that they have everything. America was number four. So I want to tell you guys that Jamaica, they had our biggest country, and they have as biggest country. As you can see that our role model Usain Bolt is someone who came in Jamaica, and you see we can speak the best thing towards Usain Bolt. That guy was running as faster as a cheetah. And not only Usain Bolt, but also we have different people in Jamaica who did things in best. By the way, American, they think that they are superpower and they have things, but I want to tell you this for free, that if you want to have the best country ever, is Jamaica, because those guys are country that have peace, country that has talented, country that has the best athletics or raise the best footballer, the best if we talk about culture, is the best in their culture, is the best in their music. Even in our country, each and every time we hear the music from Jamaica, those reggaes and whatever, you can follow the footsteps of Bob Marley. And when we talk about music, you can see that Bob Marley is the kingpin of reggae music there. And Bob Marley introduced that reggae music, and even in our country we love those reggae music. And Bob Marley, we can say that Vybz Kartel is following the footsteps of Bob Marley. Then okay, leave the music aside, then come and talk about the talented people, the young talented people, those ladies who are doing marvelous, those ladies who are running as faster as a cheetah. And if you know that Jamaica can do such a best thing, by the way, allow me to say that the only country that has support is Jamaica. They do support their young talents. They do support anyone who need to that support of being the talented boy or the talented guy. So I myself, by the way, if someone came and asked me which country do you want or which country do you love, you can say that I want to go as quick as now. I can say that Jamaica is the best country, because I don't think if it is easy to defeat even USA or America, but you can say that United now is doing I can say that is lowering their dignity, because the people, they always think that United States is the best in everything. United States is the best. United States, okay, even if it is the best in some things, but remember that even here in Africa, we have the countries that is the best. We have the countries that has the resources, and they do their resources in best way. And the one and the best country is Jamaica. So my fellow viewers, wherever you are, if it is your first time to view this video, please, I want to say that remember to subscribe, because sometimes you watch and you forget to subscribe. Subscribe, like and share. Even your comment, you can comment on your comment, then it will be the best. Remember, Jamaica is the best country. Jamaica, big up guys for keeping that record. Thank you. Until we meet again, yours, MIKEANN'S reaction. Thank you.